This is J. This is D. Welcome to Day 4. Day 4 of this downright delightful thing we're doing where we talk about a game every day for most of May. Today we're talking about a game beginning with the letter
D.
D. For... Drawn to Life. Ooh, I see a wall of text to read, so I'm just gonna... Can't get out that way.
Drawn to Life. If you've ever heard about Drawn to Life, it was probably about the story. And yeah, it goes places. But to be honest, although I think that's pretty cool, it didn't really resonate with me as much as the main gimmick of the game did. Drawing your own hero. Drawn to Life is a competent little platformer on the DS. It's not especially complicated, but it's not too simple either. The main draw really is whenever the game pauses to tell you that something is missing, and you, the person holding a stylus and a touchscreen, needs to fill it in. Playing this game was the first time I felt even vaguely involved in a production. I know I wasn't actually making a game or whatever, but it was still cool to see. I could draw up an asset, click done, and see it immediately working in the game. Back when I played this the first time and it told me to make a player character, I had no idea what to make, so I just did my best to draw the character on the box art because I thought he was cool. I can confirm that as an adult artist, I still very much suffer the difficulty of not being able to create original characters at a moment's notice. Doing interpretations and reimaginings of existing characters has always been so much easier for me, and I've never been able to figure out why. Weirdly, Drawn to Life sorta kinda prepared me for what it's like to work on a production. It's a bit like the director is asking you to fill in a placeholder. Here's a mock-up of what it's supposed to do in engine. Here's the maximum size the asset can be. Here's the palette we want you to use, so forth and so on. You take these instructions and work within them however you want. Plus, there's the fact that you're drawing all of this on a DS. That's not to say it's uncomfortable exactly. After all, this was the series of systems that had Flipnote, but more that all the drawings you make will get shrunken down and compressed to the point of being slightly unrecognizable. If you want to make it look good, you have to be clever. Just like real work! Something I always thought was elegant about Drawn to Life was how it indicated your character's health by causing your drawing to get shaved away piece by piece. It motivates me to heal up my character as soon as possible. I want my creation to be whole! Plus, it's always freaky when your character loses their legs and it reveals these skinny, flesh-colored limbs just dangling in the breeze. There are comparable games out there that prioritize the player's imagination in order to feed the gameplay loop. Minecraft's creative mode comes to mind. Scribblenauts is definitely similar in a way. But I don't know, there's just something about how Drawn to Life is a complete intentional narrative from beginning to end, but lets the player make their mark here and there that makes it more personal and memorable. Plus, as player avatars in games get more and more advanced with all these sliders and options, surely the ultimate evolution is simply drawing your own character. Drawn to Life was ahead of the curve.
Ha! Curve. What game starting with a D do you hold near and dear to your heart? Let us know in the comments and we'll see you tomorrow for